Nah, not accepting that. Jeez Louise. Okay. All right. Okay. I need some help, man.
Doctor, when you got my machines and their scary needles.
Ooh. All right, fine. I will sell.
Step right up.
What is this one? Hold up, I just got a new shield. 79 and 25, 99 and 14. Oh, tempting. Very fast recharge. Yeah.
Get your meds here.
That's 165. Yeah. We'll do that one. There we go. And now we sell them.
Real doctor, when you got my machines and their scary needles.
As much as I like the bone shredder, it's gotta go. Okay. Well, I met with him. How many do I have to survive though? Level 15. Not high enough level. Hidden journal entries in the arid Badlands. Wasn't I just there? Oh, no, I wasn't. Okay. Nope, this is something else. Cool. What do we follow this road? Yep, follow the road. Is there a scooter? No. I'm not gonna run the whole way, but I am going to run like majority of the way. Try to avoid as many enemies as possible. If I close my eyes, it won't be scary. I'm gonna faint. Like, I'm just gonna straight up faint. I don't know, I'm such a chicken. That's kind of funny. Yep. I love how they just melt. Said no one ever, because we're not psychopaths.
Patricia Tanis, Doll Scientific Advisor, Day 1 on planet Pandora.
Oh.
I have been assigned to this sector by my superiors to find evidence of abandoned alien technology, similar to that found by our competitor, the Atlas Company, in the ruins on Prometheus. Technology that many believe made them the superpower they are now. This kind of find seems astronomically improbable on a rock like this, but my benefactors believe in it enough to waste my considerable talents. I've only been here for 3 hours, and I already believe this planet will be the death of me. Scientists do not chase myths and legends.
Where's the next one? Oh, right across. It's like right across the street. I'm literally in front of it. Did not realize.
Day 43 on Pandora. At least I believe it to be the 43rd day I've been here. The moonlight cycles are difficult to get used to. The planet rotation day is over 90 hours long. The people that inhabit this salted dust ball are as ignorant as I've seen in this galaxy. When I attach scientific inquiry to something like the Vault, I'm greeted with silly nursery rhymes and slack-jawed soliloquy about a man who knew a man who knew a man. They drift off into a stupor where I half imagine they're drunk or brain damaged and are unaware of my continued presence. If I believed in hell, I would contemplate how it compared to Pandora. Ironically, such a belief would align me with these Neanderthals.
You could hear her voice getting weaker and weaker. Oopsies. Yee-hoo!
This is the 76th day. I was woken up, hoping I was having a reoccurring nightmare. We spent more than 36 hours earlier today.
What? The audio just cuts off. Yeah, I'm gonna need to listen to that whole dialogue in order to understand that.
This is the 76th day. I was woken up, hoping I was having a reoccurring nightmare. We spent more than 36 hours earlier today relocating our campsite closer to our dig site, only to be ambushed by local wildlife that's hungry coming out of hibernation. Half of my staff was eaten alive, or killed by skags. I survived by hiding under a colleague of mine who was being devoured on top of me. His name was Carl. My emotions are deadened, and I grieve for none of them. In point of fact, the only emotion I felt was that of joy. I felt joy because his chair was always more comfortable than mine. I took his chair, and then I noticed the emissive glow on the rocks at the dig site.
She's now becoming a psycho. She's now becoming a psychopath. Alright, so where's the next one? Whoops. Oh, really, Steven? You had to wake up those things? Go. Still getting the hang of the steering for the cars.
Day 119. I sat in the shower in tears for just under an hour. This is interesting, considering we haven't had water for days. I equate my ever-decreasing sanity with that of the population of my dig site. With the investigation of the symbols and glowing patterns at the site, we finally unearthed arguably certifiable proof of the existence of alien life having been here on Pandora. But this celebration was lonely, as I only have 2 colleagues left. And I'm not too fond of the fat girl, Chimay. I've been told that scientific discovery requires sacrifice, but I never understood what they meant until now.
Oh no. Is she gonna kill the fat chick? Where am I going last? Last location is backwards. Here we go. So just keep following the road. Okay. Until about here? No, keep going. About here? Yep. I have no ammo for the pistol. Okay. Is that a machine gun? It's a machine gun! I think I would be kicked. What were you doing? Gonna kiss me? Oh, cook me. Sometimes you gotta remember things, and it's hard to remember things.
All right, we got guns over here.
Ooh. What this? Support gunner class mod. That's for me. That is clearly for me.